To give voice, not to take it away. We are here for creation, just like God, to play with our souls, to let us know that we are okay. It's going to be all right, despite the wars and the chaos of the day. I am sexually frustrated. Now I speak to you. You have very thick glasses on, and you don't know what to do. You're taking the blip because you don't know what ship you're on.
You need £50.
It's okay, I will not take it personally, because there's higher things we need to see.
I know you're sexually frustrated, because if you had sex this morning, you wouldn't be shouting about this.
I'm not going to mention this to my wife, I'm just going to give you a poem. The larks in the arc sing sky and blue as the toucans woo the moon, as a flight of white cries out a coo after 40 days in tune. But pigeon-ho, the 12th more screams as he cracks his cartridge words. Dummies all, cack off your dreams, you spooky vermin birds. A ding-dong war, the Whitebeard sighs as he tingulates his throat. 10 galaxies will fry if you burn one songbird's note. And so the doves are back to peace zones, where logarithmic equidice roll in parallel kingdoms between the floods of fire and ice, where the drunken hoopos whirl round their silver violins, and the ibis ecstasize it with guitar juice on their chins. And baritonal are as trumpets in the dark.
Mumbo jumbo.
Absolutely.
Because you're really making me laugh.
This is Mumbo Jumbo, and here is Mr. Tumble. Unfortunately, he doesn't know what to think, so he's like Pirate Mumble. He's Mr. Tumble on the kids' TV, but he's not listening to your soul. And I am saying to you, there's a way to make things whole. There is diamond in the coal.
Jesus.
So,
Jesus is dead. That's good news.
There is good news.
Jesus died on the cross.
Let's stick to the news and the news of who we are.
Who came over in the box?
It's not about Tottenham Hotspur. It's not about Arsenal. It's about the beautiful game. Do you want to play the beautiful game?
Yeah, Leicester.
Would you like to listen to a beautiful game?
Yes.
Or would you like to hear the gadflies having a go at stopping everybody talking? Would you like one poem?
Go on.
Let's have a single poem.
Let the man perform.
I can certainly get in the ring, sir, with you any side. I believe you're already there.
These are big lads, boys.
Yeah, well, everybody wakes after the first punch, don't they?
Like 6 weeks.
So,
became a Muslim. What's your point?
my point is, define and narrow me. You starve yourself of yourself. Nail me down in a box of cold words. That box is your coffin. I do not know who I am. I am in astounding, lucid confusion. I am not a Muslim. I am not a Christian. I am not a Zoroastrian. I do not belong to the land, nor to any known or unknown sea.
Sounds like an asylum seeker.
My birthplace is placelessness. My sign to have and give, no sign. You say you see these eyes, mouth, ears, nose. They are not mine. I am the life of life. I am that tree, this man, no one. So what do I have to do to get you to admit who is speaking?
Go to a spare
Admit it and change everything. This is your own voice echoing off the walls of God.
At least you've got a better chance of getting a job than I have. You've got blonde hair and blue eyes.
I don't think I've got blonde hair last time I looked. Do you trust the evidence of this man who thinks I have blonde hair? It's called grey hair. It's called experience.
No, you look like a manager at Chase Manhattan Bank.
I'm not a manager at Chase Manhattan Bank. I am a poetry therapist and I work with profoundly disabled children. I work with autistic children and they would have a few words. Well, I think you'll find that I have my papers and I am a listener.
Don't accept any sweets from him.
Well, that's very sweet of you, and I will give some more sweetness to anyone who cares to listen.
We're taking on Israel. It's in the Holy Bible. The Lord God Jehovah judges Israel.
So what are you trying to promote over here?
I'm not promoting anything. I'm asking people to listen for a few seconds because the Buddhists say that if you bring one single person closer to God in your lifetime, your entire life will have been worthwhile.
I think
That gives you a sense of perspective.
Everyone's after a laugh.
No, I'm not after a laugh. I am after a giraffe in a scarf who wants to bark because they've heard the man talking up his arse. I am here to ask you, why are you here?
Going away.
This man is a cunning linguist.
They're leaving. They're not even interested in you.
It's okay. Gentlemen, you have listened very, very patiently. Would you like a poem? Would you like a request? Would you like some? Would you like to ask me questions? Some impossible questions? Where was I born and what?
Yeah, what did you do for a living?
I've already said, if you were listening, that's what it's all about listening. I said I was a poetry therapist with autistic children and profound disability. So I'm going to do one for them, okay? And then I will leave you alone. How about that? This is just called winging a song. It's about taking off, yeah? Because we're all very much on the ground.
Which football team do you support?
I support Brentford. It's not so bad, but I also believe in the beautiful game. Thank you, sir. Okay. And they wonder how they came here. They wonder how it could be. As they wander away to the gisling lug, the strangest place you can be, where the gistlings are listen, oh glisten, oh be, and white wings whistle to the twisters in the trees, and nothings are snowfields melting down behind the universe. The other side of other, where the river's fit to burst, because the hop and the skip and the hip don't stop, when the dragon-hearted gig goes starbell flop and flips along to the song of the madrigon. A rare teacher preacher with fire feathers on, who lispers in the maze of the flippers in the cave, who turn it all around and praise it in the rave, or in the dead house, lead house, turn it up to lighthouse, fight house, might house, never say it never house, the ever house of treasure chests, the brightest and the best, where the earth is a nursery for the gisling test. Where if you love the spinners, the spears don't hurt, and tears are fountains to climb the mountains and blurt the truth of the hurt, the rubies in the dirt, the open sesame of Technicolor shirts that we wear to light up the fireworks under there. So don't care, won't care how I came. Though once scared my blood and snared my heart, now flame is my breath, and I'm not afraid of death or life. I just breathe, and the knife opens the letter that says I'm feeling better, and that nothing really matters in the Mad Hatter splatter of slinging a wrong and winging a song and walking to your heart with drum shoes on, of slinging a wrong and winging a song and walking to your heart with drum shoes on. Thank you very much.
Make sure you don't give up.